Well, don't call her Paige VanZant just yet. She is Paige VanZant, and she is still one of the better fighters in this division. She's missed some time due to injury. She is healthy, nearing 100%. Back on the proving ground here tonight.
I mean, from the moment Paige VanZant entered the UFC, you understood that there was something just a little bit different about Paige. She went out there as a girl that you want to look at and say, oh my goodness, she's the good-looking girl. She's going to be a star. No, it's all based on her fighting ability. All the opportunities she's had outside of the octagon are based on the ability to go in there and win fights. The big jumping kick against Bec Rawlings is a highlight that we will show for a really long time. The way Paige set that up shows that how good she is of a truly unique martial artist.
And everybody wants a piece of Paige VanZant. When Sports Illustrated's doing the swimsuit issue, they're calling PVZ. But if you know her at her core, she is a fighter's fighter. This is what she wants to do. And it's good to see Paige VanZant back here tonight. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class thing. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Luana Pinheiro.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
Rips the body there. Pinheiro gets the early takedown.
In the half guard. Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position.
Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now.
It's tight.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Fighters back to their feet here. Counter punch landed there by Pinheiro. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Oh, she hurt her.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
You're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax.
Push kick there to the body.
Oh! There you go. There you go. And now she has her back.
Pinheiro's in half guard now. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Great block there.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to be very active. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Pinheiro's, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight. Oh!
Oh, beautiful combination.
Great job blocking that shot.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, she continues to land to the body. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, another one.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, she's got that in tight. She got out. How good is that? All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike now.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile.
Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight.
a massive shot.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. VanZant's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Nice hook there by VanZant.
She's hurt bad, John.
Oh, big left. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Oh.
Pinheiro's in half guard. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
An elbow! Pinheiro's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finisher position.
Oh, what a transition as she goes belly down.
She's getting all of her weight on the top of that arm.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. She's nasty in the ground and pound, and now she has her opponent cut. She is so dominant from the top position.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. VanZant's in half guard.
She's stepping over the ball here.
Under a minute now to go. A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen. Oh, big shots here. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under her neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance... Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic.
This could be it. Big right hand. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle kick? Beautiful straight punch there by Luana Pinheiro.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly Pinheiro's now trying for the Kimura.
Oh, she's got the submission locked in.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
VanZant gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable.
This is big. That's big. This is a great fight.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Pinheiro going for the body, missed with that kick. Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
She's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time...
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it had her bad.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs, stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Right into side control.
Oh, right in the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Trying to finish this fight. Stop it anyway.
Oh my God!
What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Luana Pinheiro!
Well, this is the type of title defense that could send a rippling effect down through this division. She came in as the undisputed UFC women's strawweight champion, and she did